A few
That
new
was Erica
locations.
Her father is being treated at the clinic in Conwell Springs.
Being treated? He's sick?
Looks that way. Small miracle they managed to keep it out of the press.
Yeah, I suppose you are returning to talk to him?
It'll have to be tomorrow. It's quite late for that now.
I suppose. Scrabble?
Oh, you're so on. I will crush you.
So that's day 2. Wow. Day 2. It's all in the dormitory. Oh my god, what the heck is going on
Turning
here?
your pawn into a queen. Is that the plan, buddy boy? You know me. I'm always playing the long game, old friend. That may be, but you're running out of pieces. First you lost your queen, then your knight. All that matters is the king. Illusional as always. The king is dead. Long live the king. Check.
What the heck was that about? What a dream! And it's day 3.
Good morning, sunshine.
Please tell me I dreamt all those Scrabble losses last night.
3 times in a row.
Rub it in, why don't you? I'll just go strangle myself now.
Oh, you. Don't be a sore loser. So what's the plan today?
Mr. Wade is the plan. I'll head for the clinic right away. While I'm at it, I'm gonna check out the church and the nature reserve.
Okie dokie. What can I do to help?
Why don't you continue looking into the lights? I have a feeling they're the key to solving all of this. You could also look up the history of Conwell Springs in general, see if anything unusual has been going on.
I'll get right on it.
Great. Thanks, E.
Oh, by the way, don't forget to check out the page I gave you about the red scythe. It's a pretty interesting flower.
Right. Yeah.
Yes. What is that? Clinic? A church? And the nature reserve. That red mysterious flower. I remember that one. Okay, let's head to the clinic first in sequence. The Conwell Springs Community Clinic.
Yep, it's full of trash. Figure that. Yeah, I'm good, thanks.
Okay, let's talk to the bum. I think he wants something.
It's that homeless guy who helped me distract Lenny.
Oh, it's the same guy, really. I remember him now, yes. This guy helped us quite a few times. Wow.
We meet again, Mr. Homeless Guy.
Homeless? That's the worst thing I ever heard of, and totally untrue.
So, what's up with the trash can? Digging for treasure?
Well, I'm just going through a rough patch. By the way, you owe me $10.
Nah, you agreed to 7.
You're busting my balls here.
Better get those balls checked out in this clinic then.
So cold. Like a stake through the heart.
What do they call you anyway?
Goober. Everyone calls me Goober.
Alright, I'm Kathy.
Pleasure to meet you.
You know what? I think we owe this guy $21. But yeah, we used the distraction technique 3 times. So 7 times 3, that's $21. Man. We owe this guy.
So, what's your story anyway?
My story?
Yeah, don't all bums have a story?
For your information, this is all just a dry streak in my showbiz career.
Is that so? I don't recognize you at all.
I used to have more hair.
That I actually believe.
Come on, man. Frankie Gold is my stage name. Surely you must have heard of me.
Not really, no.
Sorry.
Oh, come on. I have starred in dozens of Hollywood movies. Silence of the Lambert, Jacob's Bladder, The Usual Surprises, Natural Bald Killers.
Not ringing any bells.
Kids these days, no appreciation for quality cinema. Breaks my heart.
So, tell me about this acting career of yours.
What about it?
Silence of Lambert. Okay, so we can ask him about all his movies. Wow, Jacob's Blood. Oh my god, this is hilarious. So Silence of Lambert.
Tell me about the Silence of Lambert.
Lawrence Lambert, a real estate agent, suddenly turns mute overnight. For weeks, he tries to communicate with customers using a self-invented sign language, only to realize that true love needs no communication at all. He marries his housekeeper, who only knows 2 words in English, yes and clean.
That is communication itself.
In the end, Lawrence dies of a heart attack in the arms of his lovely wife, Consuelo Lambert Vasquez. Based on a true story.
Wow, what a story. What a movie. I actually want to see this. What about Jacob's Blood?
I'm not sure I want to know what Jacob's Bladder is about, but I'm gonna ask anyway.
Jacob's Bladder. The tragic story of Jacob Cobb, a schizophrenic man who forms an imaginary romantic relationship with his bladder.
Oh
During
my
long,
god.
joyful monologues on the can, he starts referring to his nether regions by the name of Jenny. Sadly, before Jacob has a chance to elope with his sweetheart, he gets committed to an asylum due to increasingly erratic behavior. After a big fight with his paramour, Jacob refuses to pee for a week, and he dies from a ruptured bladder.
Oh, the death of Jenny. That is disturbing. Jacob and Jenny. His dying bladder. What about Usual Surprises?
Give me the rundown on The Usual Surprises.
A lighthearted comedy taking place during the surprise birthday party of 34-year-old Sid McBacon. The story is told from 8 different perspectives to keep the audience guessing who the protagonist actually is. The movie ends with the biggest surprise of them all. Sid suddenly dies of an epileptic seizure. I guess it's more of a dark comedy.
Okay, I have to say this is, so far, the least interesting movies. Not really into The Usual Surprises. What about Natural Ball Killers? Ooh.
Natural Bald Killers?
It's a dystopian vision of the future where people are valued by the quality of their hair. The protagonist, Eddie Zephyr, turns bald in high school. One day, he has simply had enough of all the teasing and the bullying, and he completely snaps and heads out on a scalping spree in search of the perfect head of hair. Eddie makes his way to Mexico for an illegal hair transplant. However, he has an adverse reaction to the anesthesia and he dies on the operating table.
Wow. So that's the Natural Ball Killers. Man. Right, what about your, wait, is it the same topic?
So, tell me about this acting career of yours.
What about it?
That's the same one.
Oh,
Never mind.
Never mind.
Not the cultured type. I understand.
I need to ask you a few questions.
Sounds serious. Ask away.
Yeah, maybe now we'll open up. He's no longer in jail. So we can talk over all our subjects now.
Do you know what happened to Joseph Rain in '81?
I most certainly do.
What? Tell me.
Are you sure you want to know? Not everyone can handle the truth.
Oh, just spit it out.
Okay,
Yeah.
Here we go. Ready? Abducted by aliens.
I should have known better.
Oh, I saw it, man. A big, huge light. I was a bit drunk at the time, but I had my reasons.
I think that what happened.
My wife had just left me, taken the dog, not to mention I was being conscripted for the war. But I'm telling you, those goddamn aliens took him and they experimented on him. And that's why he was so messed up when they put him back.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop you there.
Open your mind, man.
I believe you. Yes. I mentioned alien in the last stream too. An alien abduction.
Do you recognize the nickname Cocky?
Why, I used to call myself that back in Nam. Oh, how I miss that marvelous youthful ego of mine.
Why do I even bother? Do you know who Lily Myers was?
Yep, my dad was the one who found her floating in the lake.
Oh.
What can you tell me about her?
Geez, not a lot. I mean, Teenage girls, man, they're like their own species. Impossible to figure out. Not to mention how that entire family ain't, like, people-friendly.
Now that's an understatement. Nearly started brawling with Sue the first time I met her.
She could sure deal out a mean whooping, that lady.
Yeah, but we got friendly. We are pretty good friends now, sharing the same smoke.
Do you know who Charles Wade is?
Sure, he's been holed up in this clinic for the last couple of weeks.
You saw Charles Wade go in there?
Well, yeah, I just told you, man.
How did he look?
Okay, I guess. Still walking, at least.
But why did he go to this community clinic? I thought he has money. He's a rich man, so why here? Why this clinic?
What do you know about Lily Meyer's art?
Nothing but hearsay. People say it was pretty deranged.
I don't think cocky is a nickname. We learned it from the last stream. It's most likely a term used in flight when they are flying around. I don't know. That's my guess.
What's your opinion on the Church of the Holy Trinity?
I'd say they're good people. Isaac the priest is, anyway. His dad, Father Bill, on the other hand, though, he and the people he had around him were into some weird shit.
What kind of weird shit?
I don't know, they were like a cult or something, with Billy Praise himself at the top. Really shifty bunch of folks. Isaac turned it all around when his dad kicked the bucket, made it a proper church.
Interesting. Do you know anyone else who was involved in the old church?
Not really. I tried to stay as far away from those people as possible. Ask Isaac about it. He's a friendly guy.
Alright, I might do that.
Okay, that is all. Wow. He actually shared a lot of information with us. I'm impressed.
Okay, that's enough serious questions for now.
Alrighty.
Can I give him another $7?
Okay, I'm off.
Bye.
We still owe him. Come on. Alright, let's get inside the clinic then. Cornwell Springs Community Clinic. So Charles Wade, he is a regular visitor here.
A calendar from 1991. Guess they really liked that year. A calendar from 1991. I can't read it from here. No thanks. Women's magazines make my brain melt. Rows and columns of files. Probably easier to use the computer if I need to do some digging. Uncomfortable, hard plastic chairs. It's like they're intentionally trying to keep people out.
Okay, the nurse. She's not going to be cooperative, I can tell. She looks pretty grumpy.
She looks bored out of her mind. Pretty understandable, to be honest.
Hey, Housing, welcome back.
Excuse me, nurse? Hey, nurse! Yeah?
Oh wait, Charles Wade was admitted here in the clinic. Oh, that explains things, never mind. So it's not a self-help hospital, I guess. that is wrong, come on.
They don't pay you much, huh?
No shit. What do you want?
I'm here to see Charles Wade.
Never heard of him. Anything else?
Bullshit. I know he's here. Listen, it's okay. I'm a friend of the family.
No, you're not, and I said he's not here. Don't make me call security.
What a bitch. I need to get rid of her somehow.
Alright, let's go back.